In the turbulent scenario of a zombie apocalypse, where the dead rise hungry for human flesh, emerges an environment as unusual as it is challenging. An airplane, once a symbol of safe travels and comfort, transformed into an unlikely refuge for survival. With the world below consumed by chaos, this is the story of a small airborne community, a narrative of courage, strategy, and hope amidst the darkness. In this video, we'll explore the pros and cons of this conflict, seeking to unveil survival strategies and determine if an airplane is indeed a safe haven in a world plagued by the zombie apocalypse. At this critical point in the narrative, we delve into the contrasting realities of the zombie apocalypse and the advantages offered by an airplane. In a world devastated by the zombie apocalypse, streets have turned into a chaotic maze inhabited by creatures craving human flesh. Civilization has given way to anarchy, demanding that survivors face unimaginable challenges to ensure the continuity of their lives. On the other hand, the sight of an airplane emerges as a glimmer of hope in this dystopian setting. The mobility and airborne reach offered by this machine promise an escape from infested lands, granting access to unexplored resources and potential havens. However, as we explore these elements, it's crucial to comprehend the complexities and challenges inherent in using an airplane as a means of survival in a world as relentless and unpredictable as that of a zombie apocalypse. The advantages offered by an airplane amidst the zombie apocalypse serve as a beacon of hope in such a dark scenario. This mode of transportation assumes the role of a mobile fortress, providing not only mobility, but also a unique and valuable perspective. By soaring above the infested lands, the airplane offers a panoramic view, a broad perspective of the transformed world. This strategic height allows avoiding risk zones, pinpointing unexplored areas, and, above all, offers an escape route from terrestrial threats. Its ability to cover vast distances in a short time becomes an asset, providing access to remote resources and isolated locations that could serve as a safe haven for those seeking survival. However, its effectiveness relies on careful maintenance, regular fueling, and a well-planned strategy to avoid unnecessary confrontations that could compromise the safety of those on board. Despite the promises of safety and mobility, an airplane carries an intrinsic set of disadvantages and crucial challenges in the context of a zombie apocalypse. The reliance on fuel and essential supplies becomes a limiting factor, as in a devastated world, finding and maintaining these resources becomes a difficult and uncertain task. Additionally, the need for suitable landing terrain severely restricts available options. The risk of mechanical damage or lack of maintenance can become a catastrophic setback, turning the airplane from a potential sanctuary into a deadly trap. The presence of other hostile survivors or the attraction of zombies due to the noise of the engines are looming threats that demand constant vigilance and well-crafted defensive strategies to ensure the safety of those relying on this means of escape. In a world plunged into the chaos of the zombie apocalypse, survival strategies are the thin line between life and death. Meticulous preparation takes center stage, requiring the establishment of a careful stockpile of basic supplies, from canned food to essential medicines, along with protective gear and tools for self-defense. Creating a secure, fortified, and strategically located shelter becomes a priority to evade constant zombie attacks. Planning safe routes, identifying potential refuge locations, and most crucially, the ability to make quick and efficient decisions in imminent danger situations are fundamental skills. Learning survival techniques, such as sourcing potable water and utilizing natural resources for long-term sustenance, becomes imperative. Additionally, forming strategic alliances with other survivors can significantly increase the chances of survival, as the union of skills and resources is crucial to facing the challenges of a world dominated by zombies. In the early stage of the zombie apocalypse, an airplane could indeed be an attractive and strategic option for survival. Its mobility and ability to provide a quick escape from infested areas would be invaluable, offering a crucial advantage in the search for resources and shelter. However, in the long run, its viability as a safe haven would face insurmountable challenges. Fuel scarcity would become an insurmountable barrier, limiting the airplane's ability to remain functional. Searching for fuel in a devastated world lacking resources would be an extremely difficult task, rendering the airplane more of a trap than a solution. Additionally, constant and specialized maintenance would become a vital requirement. Without access to spare parts or qualified technicians, any mechanical breakdown would irreversibly compromise the safety and usefulness of the airplane. Therefore, in the long term, the chronic lack of fuel and the impossibility of maintenance would render an airplane an unfeasible and risky choice for survival in a world dominated by the zombie apocalypse.